Tyga has impregnated Alabama Bake? Woof, Travis must be going crazy. But hold up, did Alabama Barker just shut down some wild rumors about her and Tyga? Oh, you bet she did. And trust me, this drama is messy. So here's the deal. Alabama Barker, the 19-year-old daughter of Blink-182 legend Travis Barker, recently found herself at the center of some major internet gossip. Word on the street was that she secretly got pregnant by none other than rapper Tyga. Oh, but that's not all. She was also accused of hooking up with Soulja Boy. Yeah, that Soulja Boy, 34 years old and all. Now, where did all this chaos even start? Well, it turns out Alabama's longtime rival, Bod Baby, the Cash Me Outside girl, decided to throw some serious shade in a diss track called Overcooked. And some very invested music fans think the lyrics were dropping hidden clues that Alabama was involved with both Tyga and Soulja Boy. But Alabama wasted no time in shutting that down. She clapped back saying, "I've also never been pregnant, nor do I know Soulja Boy. The end." And just like that, she put a period on the conversation. But of course, the media had questions. They reached out to Alabama, Bod Baby, and Tyga for comments. And while Alabama clearly wasn't having it, Bod Baby's team had their own response. A rep for Baby, whose real name is Danielle Bregoli, didn't directly address the drama, but instead said, "Danielle is excited to be back working on new music and is looking forward to doing what she loves most, creating art that connects with her fans and continues to push her boundaries as an artist." So basically, no actual denial there. But let's rewind, because this beef between Alabama and Bod Baby didn't just start yesterday. The tension really kicked off when Bregoli accused Alabama of trying to steal her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Levon. And yes, the plot thickens. Back in December, Alabama addressed the accusations, saying she had zero interest in Levon. But get this, she claimed that he was the one constantly reaching out to her. According to Alabama, this guy had been confessing his feelings for nearly a year. She even dropped a statement saying, "I want to be clear, I have no interest in this man." She also revealed that Levon had allegedly lied to her about his name, his Instagram, and even his relationship status. Yikes. Alabama admitted that she did meet up with Levon in Vegas at one point, but insisted she had no clue he was still involved with Bregoli at the time. And once she found out, she said she apologized multiple times to Bregoli, who, by the way, welcomed a baby girl, Callie Love, with Levon last year. But Bod Baby wasn't letting this one go that easy. Just this week, she dropped her diss track Overcooked, and fans are convinced the lyrics are directly aimed at Alabama. While she didn't call out Tyga or Soulja Boy by name, people online definitely think she was hinting at those rumors. And here's where it gets even messier. Tyga, yes, the same Tyga, has a very interesting connection to Alabama's family. Remember when he dated Kylie Jenner? Well, Kylie happens to be the younger sister of Kourtney Kardashian, who is now Alabama's stepmother. Talk about awkwardness. But Alabama? She's not letting any of this drama slow her down. She's been busy focusing on her own music career. In December, she dropped her very first rap single, Vogue. And guess what? Her dad, Travis Barker, and his wife Kourtney both made appearances in the music video. So while Bod Baby is out here dropping diss tracks, Alabama is making moves of her own. But the real question is, will this feud ever actually die down? Or is it just getting started? Let us know what you think in the comments. Oh, you thought Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's divorce was already messy? Well, buckle up, because it just hit a new low. We're talking about police involvement, accusations of career sabotage, and ruined personal belongings. This once glamorous love story has turned into a full-blown battlefield. So here's the tea. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy officially settled their divorce in June 2024, but just months later in November, the drama exploded all over again. And this time, it got legal. It all started when Jeannie tried to retrieve her personal belongings from Jeezy's home. Simple enough, right? Well, not so much. According to court documents, Mai stopped by her estranged husband's mansion with movers, only to be denied entry. And not just by anyone, but by Jeezy's own house manager, acting under his direct orders. In fact, the house manager called Jeezy, who again confirmed that Jeannie and her movers were not to access her items, disregarding the court order entirely. Phew, now that's bold. Faced with this roadblock, Jeannie took things up a notch. She called the Atlanta Police Department. But before anyone accuses her of trying to make a scene, her legal team made it very clear. The police were not called to make a scene, but instead to report that the court order was being violated. And sure enough, when officers arrived, they confirmed that Jeezy's team was indeed blocking Jeannie from collecting her stuff. But then, just when you think things might calm down, boom, a new restriction was put in place. Jeezy's house manager suddenly required that anyone entering on behalf of Jeannie had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Yep, straight from Jeezy's orders. Once Jeannie finally finally stepped inside, what she saw was heartbreaking. Her belongings, trashed. She described it as devastating. Her boxes were soaked with water, her personal items damaged, and to top it all off, mouse traps were scattered throughout the garage, presumably because mice had already chewed through some of her stuff. The boxes were wet, with water having soaked through the boxes, damaging personal items. There were mouse traps set in the garage, presumably set for mice that had eaten through some of the boxes. And it gets worse. Several of Jeannie's awards were reportedly broken and scratched. But let's talk about the real issue here. Jeezy was actively resisting Jeannie coming anywhere near his house. Even after the court ruled that she had 21 days to collect her things, Jeezy rushed to file a modification request, basically trying to block her access altogether. And his reasoning? He doesn't trust her. His legal team laid it all out, saying, Jeezy does not feel safe having Jeannie in his home. Given Jeannie's history of attempting to destroy Jeezy's career with misleading information, Jeezy would have no way of knowing if Jeannie is planting listening devices or cameras in his home. Wait, what? Hidden cameras and secret recording devices? That's a major accusation. Jeezy's team went even further, claiming that Jeannie was using this whole situation to seek revenge. They argued that allowing her into the house, especially after their bitter divorce, would disrupt Jeezy's peace and violate his privacy. And if you thought that was the last legal battle, think again. Last November, it was revealed that Jeannie was fighting back against a subpoena Jeezy had sent her, demanding to see her bank records. He wanted detailed financial statements from National City Bank, including business accounts, deposit slips, and withdrawals, all dating back to before November 1st. And Jeannie? She wasn't having it. She accused Jeezy of using these subpoenas as a form of harassment, and even labeled one as a secret subpoena, since his team never updated her about it. It's almost hard to believe that this all-out war started as a fairy tale romance. Jeannie and Jeezy, once the picture of happiness, tied the knot in 2021 and welcomed a beautiful baby girl. But fast forward to 2023, and it all came crashing down. Jeezy filed for divorce, calling their marriage irretrievably broken, with no hope of repair. But Jeannie didn't go down without a fight. She hit back with some serious allegations, accusing Jeezy of cheating, excessive drinking, and even domestic violence. She painted a picture of a man who allegedly had scary outbursts and threw tantrums. Jeezy? He vehemently denied every single claim, calling them false and deeply disturbing. So now, here we are. Police calls, trashed belongings, accusations flying left and right. Is there any end in sight for Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's toxic divorce battle? Or is this just the beginning of another courtroom showdown? Let us know what you think in the comments. Oh, this is messy, real messy. Latto is being accused of ordering a beatdown that allegedly caused influencer Gorgeous Doll to suffer a miscarriage, and it's all because of one name, 21 Savage. Yep, that 21 Savage, the man rumored to be dating Latto despite his marriage. And now, this drama has exploded into lawsuits, TikTok beef, and shocking allegations that have fans picking sides. So what really happened? Let's break it all down. It all started when Latto clapped back at a TikTok user who threw some serious shade at her love life. The original comment? Brutal. I've never met a millionaire that willingly dates another man. Also never met a millionaire that brands a married man's name on her. Oof! Was she implying that Latto's rumored man, 21 Savage, is out here secretly dating other men? Well, Latto wasted zero time firing back. She jumped into the comments with, "Who you describing? Cause it's not me, El Mau, get off them T-pages, you losing her marbles. Last bitch spoke when my man on TikTok got whooped outside the club in the A, you read that too." And then, just to flex on him, she added, "And I'm a multimillionaire, thank ya." But that comment? It sent the internet into a frenzy because who exactly was Latto talking about? Enter Gorgeous Doll. The influencer saw the comment and immediately took it personally. She dropped a heated response, claiming Latto wasn't just talking about her, she was admitting to having jumped. And what's worse, Gorgeous Doll says the attack caused her to lose her baby. You admitted to having me jump when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage. You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did we say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta. Hold up. So is Latto really out here sending girls to handle her business in the streets? Gorgeous Doll seems to think so. And in her second video, she explained why she believes Latto had it out for her long before this TikTok drama. See, back in 2023, Gorgeous Doll called out Latto for allegedly taking back all the money she threw at a private event at Magic City. Yep, she accused Latto of snatching up every last dollar after making it rain on the dancers. That video, it went viral. And according to Gorgeous Doll, it wasn't just fans who were mad. Latto's team took notice, and the situation escalated. She claims that after she went public, she kept pushing back, even going as far as to say that her friend was sleeping with 21 Savage. And that, she says, was the final straw straw for Latto. According to Gorgeous Doll, it's the real reason she jumped, and now she believes Latto's own words confirm it. You literally just told the whole world that you're in a relationship with a married man, because the only person that I ever brought up was Savage. And if you think she's letting this go, think again. Because Gorgeous Doll is lawyering up and she's coming for Latto's neck. You will be hearing from my lawyers, all 6 of them. So what's next? Will Gorgeous Doll really take Latto to court? Did Latto actually order an attack? And most importantly, is Latto finally admitting to being with 21 Savage? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get into it.